Hello friends, welcome back to our channel. So we are here with a new video and just wanted to remind you that if you are new on the channel, so just hit that subscribe button, and if you like this video, so hit the like and share button as well. You can check our past videos from the links in the description. So let's start this video. After a long wait, India gets its first driverless train, and we will talk about it in this video. So first start with the history of trains. Indian Railways in 2020 celebrates its 167-year-long journey, which contains diverse set of stories. The first passenger train, which set off on 16 April 1953, was a 34-kilometer journey between Bombay's Boribandar station to Thane. As we know that in these years, Indian Railways has become a lifeline of crores of Indians, and around 2.2 crore people travel in Indian Railways daily. But we have to look into the different phases of how the Indian Railways has come to this present juncture. So in the next slide, we will do this. So in this slide, you can see that we have managed all the phases of Indian Railways in accordance to the importance. So first phase started in 1853 and 69. It was launching of passenger railway services. The first train consisted of 18 cars hauled with 3 steam locomotives and carried 400 passengers. The line was built through an alliance between the Great India Peninsular Railway (GIPR), incorporated in 1849, and the East India Company. In total, 8 railway companies were established between 1855 and 1860, including Eastern Indian Railway, Great India Peninsula Company, Madras Railway, Bombay Baroda, and Central Indian Railway. Phase 2 started in 1869 till 1900. The length of the network reached 9,000 miles by 1880, with Indian lines reaching Bombay, Madras, and Calcutta. In 1890s was the introduction of new passenger amenities, including toilet, gas lamps, and electric lighting. By 1895, India had started building its own locomotives, and by 1896 was able to send its own experts and equipment to assist with the construction of Uganda railways. The first phase and the second phase were the foundation of our today's Indian Railways. The third phase started in 1901 to 25. Financial investments began to make a profit in 1901 finally. The government had purchased all major lines and began leasing them back to private operators. World War I took its toll on Indian rail development, with production diverted to meet British requirements. The fourth phase from 1925 to 46 saw the electrification of Indian Railways. The first electric train ran between Bombay and Kurla on 3rd February 1925. By 1929, the Indian railway network had grown to an overall length of 66,000 km and carried approximately 620 million passengers. The first phase that started after the independence, that is 1947 to 1980, saw the partition and zonal creations. Departure of Britain split the nation in two, causing a ripple effect across the railways as more than 40% of the network was lost to newly created Pakistan. Colonial era locomotives was replaced with state-of-the-art trains, while moves to adopt 25 kV AC transmission in 1950s. The sixth phase saw the technology from 1980 to 2000. In 1980s, India saw a complete phase out of steam locomotives as electrification was spurred on by energy crisis in 1970s. Around 4,500 on a track of around 6,000 was electrified between 1980 to 1990. India's first metro system operation in Calcutta in 1984. Passenger reservation system launched in 1985 and computerized enhanced reservation and ticketing concert is also launched in 1995. The seventh phase, that is of moving online from 2000 to 17. Since 2000, metro have continued to pop up in Indian major cities, including Delhi in 2002, Bangalore in 2011, Gurgaon in 2013, and Mumbai in 2014. Indian Railways also launched online train reservation and ticketing through its IRCTC system in 2002. Gatiman Express, India's first train with a top speed of 160 km per hour, made its maiden journey from Delhi to Agra on 5th April 2015. Indian Railways announced on 31st March 2017 that country's entire rail network will be electrified by 2022. And then we will talk about the future of railways from 2018 till present. Indian Railways managed to get our 167 long journey to become the fourth largest rail network in the world, with tracks spanning more than 120,000 kilometers of the country. Free Wi-Fi services will be provided on 7,000 stations and on Indian Railways, and Indian Railways has also invested in greener technologies in a bid to meet 25% of its power demand with renewables, primarily solar, by 2025. So this is the in-depth pointers that also involves that how our Indian Railway enhanced during these 167-year journey. And now we will discuss about the major event that is happening tomorrow, that is on Monday, that is 28th December 2020. Driverless train in India. So on Monday, 28th December 2020, our Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi will flag off India's first driverless train service in Delhi. Specifically, it's a metro train. The driverless train will run on Delhi Metro's Magenta line, that is from Janakpuri West to Botanical Garden. And also this year, on 24 December 2020, Delhi Metro has also completed 18 years of their journey, which started in 2002 as we discussed in previous slides. So we can see that how the commitment of Indian Railways are coming to reality. What they are planning are also what they are achieving. So now we will also discuss more about that, how these trains are being working and also what technology they are using. So as we know that for metros, signaling system is one of the major things we have to look into. And if there is no manned train operations, there will be automated train operations. The signaling systems should be top class. So the driverless train will run on 37 km Magenta line and Pink line, that is from Majlis Park to Shiv Vihar, from the state-of-the-art communication-based train control (CBTC) signaling technology. So when Indian Railways decided, specifically the metros, to go to the automated operations, so they have to change the previous signaling technologies so that there is no glitch in between, because it's also very risky if you are giving the lives of thousands of people to technology. The technology should be 100% efficient. And for this, DMRC has been carrying out trials in driverless mode in non-revenue hours and has also got its signaling system reviewed by experts for eventual implementation of unattended train operations. So it's a very detailed planned project. It's not a plan of 1 or 2 years. They are also carrying out trials from past few years as well. This is also one of the things that India is going to launch in different international platforms as well. Just like we saw that when India launched their first locomotives, the experts, they are also assisting the international companies as well to get all these things done. So I think so in future Indian experts will also help international companies to get their trains automated. This is one of the events that Narendra Modi will do, but there is also a subsequent event he will also attend. So on Monday, Narendra Modi will also launch NCMC, that stands for National Common Mobility Card. Apart from India's first driverless train, Narendra Modi will also launch the fully operational NCMC for travel on airport express lines on Monday. So in 2019, Narendra Modi has already launched this, but it was not operational. So his vision is that through this one nation, one card, the passenger gets a wholesome experience in which he can use this card to pay for their travels, toll taxes, parking charges, retail shops, and even withdraw money. So this is also one of the things to integrate all the services under the metro or railways in order to facilitate our customers in a way that they also feel that we are going into advancement of technologies. So these are the two events we have to look on Monday, that is tomorrow, that how the Indian Railways will be changing, and also it's also a memorable day for us as well, that on 28th 12 2020 the first driverless train run in India. This information and this event can also be asked in many management courses, just like their upcoming courses, majorly MBAs, the government exams. They can also ask these questions about the railway history as well, that how the phases go out, and also on which day the driverless train in India has been launched by a prime minister. So it's also having both historical as well as on the competitive exam nature as well. You can go through it. So thanks for seeing our lead video till the last. So if you like this video, if you find this video informative, we will be sharing more videos, we will be creating more videos on these matters. And if you want any other topic from us to be detailed video, so we will also like your comments in the comment section. Thanks for liking the video.